Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Monday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against Portland, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the 6th contest on the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Nick Richards. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's KD in at the 4-man position. And for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reed hearing to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
Hamilton's checked in for Los Angeles. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Lets it fly from 18. And it's Durant with the rebound. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Booker looking around. Shoots over James. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Releases. A nice shot by Doncic.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside, Beal. Suns moving the ball around. Doncic against Booker. No good from 11 feet. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron passes to Doncic. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Booker up top, lets it fly, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Booker's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Hamilton up top, defended by Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's LeBron, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. He misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. Hachimura, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
And they were in the top 10 in blocks. That was the core element of their squad, keeping bodies in the paint and preventing those easy buckets.
And their field goal percentage speaks to what a patient team they were last season. Good shot selection was certainly the key to their system. On defense, the Lakers. They trail by 1. Beal from long range. LeBron grabs to miss. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And it could have been a lot closer than it was down the stretch, though. They were terrific.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job closing the door and keeping it out of reach at the end.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Booker with the screen for Beal. And there's the drive. No good there with the step-back J.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
James. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Hamilton outside. There's the drive. And Hayes throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Allen outside. Booker with the screen for Allen. No good from outside.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Allen for three. It's good from long range.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
James looking it over. The rebound by Richards.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooters rising broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. The shot by Beal, no good.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Suns fifth.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. And for the Suns, Plumlee comes in for Nick Richards. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Durant. Back to James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
LeBron James.
And both free throws good for LeBron. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing. Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Micic, he's checked in for Phoenix. Outside, Beal. Nailed from three-point land. Beal's got 10 points.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Hamilton outside. With the drive. Here's Vanderbilt. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Here's Micic. And the shot goes in. And the Suns lead by 7.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Hamilton outside. James sets the screen for Hamilton. Floats it up for James. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Morris is checked in for Micic.
Number 23, Monte Morris.
Suns leading by 7. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Beal finds Morris. Allen with the ball. Outside Beal. And he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Beal, that's for 2. Great look, but off the mark.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Setting the floor for the Suns, they've got Royce O'Neal. Allen is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Bull, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Len, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 13 points a game last season. 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Hachimura with his screen on Allen. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Hamilton.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
O'Neal outside. Beal against Reeves. Beal can't get it to go.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Suns leading by 4. Here's Allen. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's obvious Beal is a bona fide scorer, but he's no ball hog. I mean, he's willing to set other people up, too.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Hamilton pulls it in. Lakers trail by 4. Plumlee with the rebound. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Vanderbilt kicks to Hachimura. Here's Hamilton. Phoenix grabs the miss. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Reeves. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Here's Beal. Lakers with the rebound. Hamilton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Suns leading by 4. O'Neal looking around. Beal gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Beal's got 17 now.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Reeves outside. Vanderbilt a screen on Beal. From deep, Reeves. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Driving inside. Took him no time at all on that one. And now it's a 9-point Suns lead.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Back to Hamilton. Pass to Hachimura. Trains the three-pointer.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. And for the Suns, Durant's checked in for Bol. Booker comes in for Bradley Beal. And Jones subbed in for O'Neal. Durant with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Doncic left side. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Booker in the post. Guarded by Doncic. Vanderbilt against KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot will not fall. Lakers trail by 4. Now Doncic. 23 points for him the last game against Minnesota. Fade away. Plumlee with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
KD passes to Booker. Jones sets the pick for Booker. Outside, Jones. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
The wide open look for Durant. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Doncic. And that one's on target from the wing. And now just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
It's tipped. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and 2 mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
That's his first.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Hamilton.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. And the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
The Lakers shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Finney Smith finds Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss. Suns leading by 8. Here's Durant. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Doncic against Jones. Reeves outside. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Suns leading by 9. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Booker. Pass to Richards. And he dunks it down.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
And here is Doncic. 12 points for him. 3-pointer. The 3-ball from Doncic.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, you almost had it. Give it up for the participants.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Phoenix Suns. Well, it doesn't get much better than this, fellas.
Are you joking? Could be much better. We had something other than veggies and hummus at the craft service table, Kenny.
Yes, indeed, but I love those veggies. But I have to agree with Shaq. The food options here, Ernie, are starting to lack.
It's always about food with you two, and I'm a big hummus fan. Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Phoenix Suns.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in the space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
That's the juices for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in. For Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for James. And Hamilton subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Phoenix also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. O'Neal comes in for Devin Booker. And Allen subbed in for Jones. Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Luka Doncic. That's Hamilton in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Suns leading by 11. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Doncic dishes to Hamilton. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. Phoenix has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Vanderbilt. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Allen outside. Durant with the screen on Hamilton. Allen kicks to Beal. Vanderbilt with the steal. And here we go. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. No good from Hamilton.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Allen against Hamilton. Now here's Allen. He's got 9. Back to KD. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Phoenix Suns looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. O'Neal is out there with Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot. Pass to O'Neal. Booker outside. Shoots it, and he hits the jump shot. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Now Hachimura, defended by Booker. Here's LeBron. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones, the pass to O'Neal, and finished off by O'Neal.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. 1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Lets the 3 fly, and James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to James. Hamilton outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Get outside, get outside.
Jones in the post, working on Finney-Smith. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Show some love to the Laker Girls dance team.
Lakers trail by 15. Here's Hamilton. LeBron is screen on Jones. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Jones with it. Plumlee in the high post, working on James. Good on the triple. Booker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Suns.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Phoenix. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to LeBron. Stolen by O'Neal. Now here's Booker. Finney-Smith defending. Richards controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Pass to Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Austin Reeves comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hamilton. Both good from the line that time. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the Lakers. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.
Season's not over. Plenty of time left.
You trained me 7 years ago. I know I was your am without the time benefit aside.
Good game, MP.
Just let it go. Focus on the next game.